He writes here about a state where he's happy in his share. What is it in our state?
Happy in his lot. I'm happy that the Creator is managing us, governing us, controlling us, is leading us forward. He took great care of us, all the ascents, all of the descents. I have to accept them as necessary. And we have such friends and students and supporters and haters and everyone, everything. It's one of the same complex that has to be inside of us and around us in order to lead us to adhesion.
So you have to long for that state because this is not our state.
Why it's not our state? Not our state meaning whether I agree with it or not. That's the only difference. There's nothing in spirituality except for agreement. I agree with the fact that the Creator is good and benevolent, that there's no one besides Him, that everything comes from Him, and whatever I'll think, and whatever I'll want, and whatever I'll do, and however I'll act is from Him, and I do nothing. And then I'm integrated in Him. That is the state that we need to feel in practice in our lives, especially in the group.
And where is the place where you feel it? Because in the ego there is no place for what you have just described.
There is.
Is there a place in the ego for such a feeling?
Of course, where else?
That's why I'm asking.
Other than the will to receive, there's nothing in us. The will to bestow is the Creator. The will to receive is me. In my will to receive, there is received such a feeling that everything comes from the Creator. Why can't it be? Wasn't the will to receive created by the will to bestow? Isn't it managed, controlled by the will to bestow of the Creator? Everything is from there is now besides Him. So why can't he feel it? He can feel it because he has undergone the development, the shattering, inside the shattering, the integration of the vessels of bestowal in the will to receive, although they are now in order to receive, but they are vessels of bestowal that used to belong to the light, to receiving the light. And that's why the will to receive can begin to attribute different actions that happen to him, to the Creator, the general force of bestowal.
The fact that everything comes from the Creator, I can describe that.
You have to determine it in practice, in him, in his bones.
And how does it get along that he's satisfied with what he has? That was my question. A person is happy. He's happy in what he's got. He doesn't want any more.
He's happy because he has. Because whatever he receives from the Creator. And in truth, he wants to have nothing. He wants to be the most nothing, zero, lowest and despicable of the whole world. Because then it can show himself as happy in his lot. Like that. What's his name? Chafetz Chesed, delighted in mercy in the forest.
So where is the place for such a feeling in the will to receive? How can it be?
The will to receive receives such correction, such illumination that expands in him, and inside this illumination, that's how it feels. But all these feelings are in the will to receive.
And how does it get along with the strong passion that one should have for the quality of bestowal on the one hand, and on the other hand to settle with what you've got?
These are the states. So the state that we're talking about is where he has no passions, no desires. He arranged everything in such a way that he wants to deliver everything to the Creator with closed eyes.
But that can be only after the correction, not now.
Of course it's correction. The correction that now we want to be in Him.